Hey, welcome back. I'm going to be straight with you. I almost skipped recording this because I know how people react to anything related to cloud mining. Every time it comes up, it's the same thing. It's a scam. It doesn't work. You're wasting your time. And honestly, I don't blame people for thinking that. Most platforms out there don't exactly build trust. But here's why I'm making this anyway. Over the past few months, I kept getting the same question. Is there actually a simple way to do this without dealing with hardware, setups, or all the usual complications? So instead of guessing, I decided to test one approach properly and just document the process as it is. So let me walk you through it. What we're doing here is cloud mining. Instead of running equipment yourself, you're accessing remote computing power through a platform. No installations, no maintenance. Everything is handled on the back end. You're basically just managing the process. The platform I've been using for this is HashCluster. Once you're inside, the first step is choosing the asset. There are quite a few options available, different networks, different use cases. For this example, I'm going with XRP. After that, you move on to the plan selection. This is where the main difference comes in. You've got different speed levels, and each one has a slightly different fee structure. At 1x speed, the fee is 8%. At 2.5x, it's 9%. At 6x, it's 10%. And at 14x, it goes up to 11%. So it's pretty straightforward. Higher speed means higher cost, but faster results. From what I've tested, the 6x option with the 10% fee feels like the most balanced choice. It's not the lowest fee, but it gives you a good mix of speed and efficiency. So I select that, and then I hit start. Now, one thing to keep in mind here, don't close the tab and don't switch away while the process is running. If you interrupt it, it can stop. So just leave it open and let it complete. The runtime is usually around 5 to 6 minutes. Alright, once it's done, you'll see the result directly on the screen. From here, you can either run another session or proceed with withdrawal. I'm going to stop here and move to the withdrawal step. So now the platform asks for a wallet address. I'm using Trust Wallet for this. I open it, go to XRP, copy the receiving address, come back, and paste it into the field. Next step is confirming the transfer, but before that, there's a service fee for using the platform's computing resources. This is pretty standard for cloud-based infrastructure. You can either connect your wallet directly using WalletConnect, which is the easier option, or just send it manually. I'll do it manually here. I'm selecting USDT on the TRC20 network, copying the payment address, then going into Trust Wallet, choosing USDT, hitting send, pasting the address, and entering the exact amount shown on the platform. Send. After that, I come back and confirm the transaction. Now we just wait for the network confirmation. Usually doesn't take long. While that's processing, one thing I'll say. What matters here isn't just the numbers you see on the screen, it's consistency. The biggest issue with platforms like this is not whether something works once, but whether it works the same way every time. That's something you should always pay attention to. Alright, let's check the wallet. Refreshing, and there it is. The XRP has been received. So that's the full process from start to finish. No hardware, no setup, just a sequence of steps you follow. If you're trying to understand how this works in practice, this should give you a clear picture. And if you decide to test it yourself, just take it step by step and pay attention to the details. That's pretty much it.